The battle of the binge is on. It is on like Donkey Kong, and we are conquering and elevating our fitness game, nutrition game in the midst of all of this chaos. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name's Daniela. I'm currently on a journey to lose over 100 pounds. This is my progress thus far. And if you're new here, I just want to ask you to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button to join my community of warriors. We are conquering in mind, body, and spirit. This girl right here caused quite the morning for me. Apparently last night she threw up and choked on a bone. I came to hug her and she smelled like barf. That would explain it all. So I had to wash her, and washing a big dog like this isn't easy, especially when you're dealing with concussion symptoms. Are you smelling me? Want a kiss? We'll use. Don't worry, I brushed her teeth too. Let me know in the comments below, do you have a dog and do you brush their teeth and do they battle you? It's tough. I brush that teeth because there's no way I'm paying for vet bills to extract a tooth that is infected. I keep hearing that story with a lot of dog owners. All right, for those of you who don't know, I struggle with disordered eating. I sometimes call it BED, but it's disordered eating. I struggle with it because I have trauma, but I am currently taking care of all of that. Currently recovering from a car accident, and I'm dealing with a severe concussion, and that has caused a lot of symptoms, just a lot of fatigue, a lot of dizziness, but I'm working through it. Honestly, half the things I'm doing, I think half the population wouldn't be able to do it with the concussion symptoms I have, but I have this ability to overcome pain. We all have that ability within us. It's just a matter of going to that deep spiritual level within you and leveling up. Capturing your higher self, believing you can do it. And if you can't believe you do it, fake that you believe it. Because once you fake it, you'll eventually make it, and that belief will come into fruition. So show up for yourself, guys. Anyway, in today's vlog, we are going to be battling the binge. I almost succumbed to some what do you call it? Temptations last night, because I had so much shoulder pain, I had so much neck pain, and pain is just my trigger. So I'm trying to get through this in a way where I become stronger on the other side. So this morning I filled out my calorie calendar, and I'm proud to say I ate around 700-ish calories yesterday, and I'm currently on a 9-day calorie streak. This has not happened in so long, so I'm really proud of myself. The scale is doing what the scale's gonna do. I wasn't supposed to look at it, but I got trapped in the mindset of looking at it, and we're just gonna ignore it because we know changes are happening. This Sunday, I will be doing a full body update. I will be sharing with you how much weight I gained after the car accident, how much I'm down. We're gonna do the full measurements, and I'm gonna show you everything that is going on. So hang tight for that video on Sunday, and if you are not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and you hit that notification bell so you don't miss that video. I'm excited to film that one for you because I know I've lost a ton of inches. I've lost quite a few pounds, even though I'm kinda wanna lose more, but I've lost a lot. We're gonna focus on the progress, and we're not gonna focus on the things that we don't have. We're gonna focus on the things that we do have, and we are going to put our energy into that and elevate it to another level. Anyway, normally in the morning, my first thing that I do is I wake up, I put in my calorie counter. Well, that's not true. I wake up, I listen to something inspirational, or I pray, and then I get myself out of bed so I start the day off right. However, getting out of bed has been difficult lately. It's been difficult with just the fatigue and everything and all the medication I'm on to help me recover from this. So my routine kind of went off track because I had to go get some blood work that I've been struggling to get because I keep forgetting things. That blood work's done. I can probably take this sucker off. Ta-da. That blood work's done, and my routine's a little bit off. So I'm gonna jump into a workout right now because towards the end of the day, my neck starts to pain me, or I get a headache, or I get dizzy, or I get vertigo, or I get something relating to the concussion. So it is now almost 11 a.m. in the morning, so I gotta make sure I get that in. So come join me for a workout. All right, workout complete. I burnt over 300 calories and I'm feeling great. Ended up having, I kind of snacked for breakfast. I had just had these like kielbasa bites and cheese. I am doing keto, but I think I might have to try to do classic keto because I don't know. I'm fighting a lot of forces. I'm fighting medication and I'm fighting my brain recovering from this car accident. So shedding the weight hasn't been easy. Like, there is progress, but I know my body can really respond, especially since I've been in a deficit for this long. Well, it's only been 9 days. I gotta give it more time. Give it more time. You know, we're seeing results thus far, and we just have to keep our eye on the prize, focus on the goal. Do not put energy into our temptations. Do not put energy into things that are going to stray you away from your goal. You have to really discipline yourself. You just have to be strict with yourself. And the more discipline you get, the better and happier you'll be. Like, discipline is truly freedom. So yeah, that's my message to you guys. Anyway, I'm going to go have a shower and then I have to walk to pick up my son because I don't have a car right now, which is okay. Totally forgot to mention that I did push it a little too hard during the workout. I got a bit dizzy and it took me a while to recover from that. So I got to take it easy. I was supposed to do yoga post-workout, but I don't know. I just forgot. It's really important I do that yoga. Maybe I'll do like a meditation. Yeah, it's a great way. I'll do a meditation after I pick up my son and he can play Roblox or something. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. God, I'm exhausted and it's only 3:39. It's just my head feels very heavy and my neck feels like it's working a lot. You only learn to appreciate certain parts of your body and how much they actually do for you until you get injured. Oh, ringing in the ears, ringing in the ears. That's an awesome concussion symptom. Okay, ooh, it's still a bit there. Just letting it pass over. This is where taking those deep breaths are imperative, so I better get to my meditation. But since this video is called Battle of the Binge, we're gonna talk about the strategies I'm currently using. I've explained it in other videos before, but we're just gonna see where we're at. Whenever you're starting a new habit, there's always, or reintroducing an old habit that used to stick, because there's no way I was able to lose over 70 pounds without having this discipline. So I'm just reestablishing it after, you know, it got severed thanks to life, thanks to everything that happened with the car accident. work and a whole lot. And you get to a point in your journey where you're like, oh, this is getting redundant. This is getting boring. I need to make it exciting. The scale's not moving as fast as you want it to do, even though it dropped well over 5, 6, 7. It dropped 7 pounds, but I'm still impatient. But we gotta be patient. We gotta continue. This is the part of the journey where you gotta check yourself and you have to remind yourself why you are doing this. The results may be not as quick as it was in the beginning, but it doesn't mean that there aren't any results happening. You have to find a way to convince yourself to go forward. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So this week I am seeing my psychologist. I'm excited, so I get to have some, mental health tune up there, help me out with this overeating. Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna do my own little EMDR session. I'm sure that blue dot is on YouTube somewhere, so I will find it. And the Calorie is really helping me out a lot. It's helping me see how things are moving along. I think next month when I do this, I'm gonna have a calorie calendar. I was gonna say a calorie, whatever. I'm gonna have a calorie calendar and I'm gonna have my weight close to it so I can really get some more information. It's all about having as much information as possible because weight isn't the only tool. There are inches, there are loose clothing, loose fanny packs. Hello, my fanny pack is very loose right now, so I'm super excited. I bought that a couple weeks ago and I had to really extend it. And I haven't touched it since, and I was walking at the park the other day and I noticed how loose it was. So a couple inches are down on my waist and in my hips. So we're moving in the right direction. So we just gotta keep moving forward. Like, success is redundant. It's doing the same thing over and over and over again. It's boring. It's not really exciting. But when you see those results coming in or you hit your goals, that's when it starts to get exciting. Anyway, I am probably gonna go get going and I will see you guys probably for dinner. Let's see what I'm eating for dinner. It's the next day and documenting this journey is all fun and dandy when things are going well, but this is where it can get tough. Last night, for the first time in about 9 days, I binged. And I'm not worried about it. Why am I not worried about it? Because it was the first time in 9 days. I was in a pretty severe deficit for the last 9 days. And I'm gonna take something that my psychologist taught me. She said, just because you had one bad day, it does not negate the other days that you were trying to form a habit. That one bad day doesn't erase the last 9 days of being in a calorie deficit. It does not. It does not at all. The habit is still forming. We have to remember not to put our faith into things that bring us down. Do not put your energy into that one mistake. Put your energy into the progress you have made. It's about progress, not perfection. Taking a look at my Fitfall habit tracker, there are more check marks than there are X's. There is progress happening, and this is how it looks like. Success is never linear. It's never about perfection. It's not. It's about staying consistent. And consistency can mean that some days you're just gonna have a bad day, but those days aren't as often as the days that you have good days. So that's where I'm at. Last night, what was supposed to be my dinner was gonna be the rest of the salad I was eating and a beef medallion with some, I'm not sure, but it's on the screen and you guys can see it. And then I think it was time for me to just go through the motions. I needed to overeat, but not to that extent. I just have to learn the rhythm of finding days that I need to perhaps increase my calories to maintenance or just above and understand my body more. because having maintenance days is okay. That was not a maintenance day. I went over maintenance. But because I was consistent the last 9 days prior to that, those calories should just, you know, negate itself and not cancel out, but it will average out because we're looking at the average over time. The more I grow, the better it will be, and I'm proud of myself. And I hope you guys hang tight for this Sunday because I'll explain to you how today went, which is Thursday. Friday went, Saturday went, and of course Sunday morning I will give you my update, my measurements, and the whole lot. I'm very proud of myself of battling the binge, or the battle of the binge, because this has been a very, very, very difficult time for me with recovering and all of the health issues I've been going through and dealing with pain. Pain is something that not a lot of people understand. Chronic pain, people don't grasp it, but by some miracle I'm meeting people who actually get what chronic pain does to someone's brain and how it disrupts people's brain-body connection. More on that later, but anyway, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. If you made it to the end of the video, just put in 3 yellow hearts for hope, for self-love, for love for each other, and knowing that we can overcome anything. Believe in yourself, guys. Do not put your energy into your failures. Put energy into your successes. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Bye.